Alright, so after many hours of grinding, we can now
Let's see.
finish up fighting. Like, the level 99 bond right now was a grind and a half. But I figured, I knew we had to get to it because as we were getting up there, it takes a lot to get these things boosted. Yeah, so that grind right there is possibly the worst grind I've ever been a part of. If you fight,
Here's what I found.
let's see here. This one, you get 22,500 bond points if you're maxed out. Now, to get from level 98 to 99, that's 10 times. Well, you'll probably have to fight him like 200 times is what I was guessing, from like 75 to 99. It was a lot. It was just a ton. But I'll come back and we'll get that one. I need to go back.
Alright.
I've got one more strong guy to do, that one, and then we need to go do a new game plus on the highest difficulty, and then we have to get, okay, so which, I can't remember, I think this is fine. We might as well do this because I need to get, I need to get some showtime gauge up to make this fight easy. Like I said, before I just started fighting Metatron the whole time, I was doing this whole area, which I was doing it to get money so that way I could boost all my guys' stuff. So, there's that. But if you do it like this, you get some and you can get the money and stuff like that. But I will say, unless you just really want the money, best bet is just to do the Metatron stuff. Because I think if you do the whole area without Metatron, you're getting actually less than you do if you just do Metatron. So I think it was like 43 if you do everybody and Metatron, and it was 22.5 if you just do Metatron. So I will say just doing the Metatron stuff is what you need to do. I believe it's this one that I need to, yeah. This is the one that has the big guy. So I'm well practiced at this one. Well practiced at doing this. Like I said, with Yoshitsune and stuff like that, but I will show you the setup that I have to fight Metatron. And the way that I do it, it takes 3 all-out attacks and then the showtime attack to finishing. Of course, Yoshitsune starts out because he gives you attack up, and then I have Alice has that. Mage, actually, why am I just showing you that one? Alice. As you can see, her stats are all the I didn't ever max out anybody's luck, but this is what I went with. And you can really destroy him. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes to beat Metatron each time. Maybe less. It depends on how much your people help you. Like if Ryuji starts hitting them with electricity and everything, you're a lot better off.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
I don't know how many times I've listened to that and not fought this guy. So, oh, I forgot to switch to Yoshitsune. Get my attack up. Oh, see, and the thing about Yoshitsune is you always got to you could always not get hit by. I'm trying to find my severe one. You could always get hit by his first heavenly attack because it does nothing against Yoshitsune. So right now, this Heavenly Punisher is probably a little bit stronger than Metatron, just because he is actually taking some damage. But this is really what it looks like. You just do this. You get to your all-out attack, and then you just continue. Now, for Heavenly Punisher, it's going to be a little bit different because since I'm not getting to use... why am I not using her? I mean, it's heavy. Because with that Spellmaster stuff, it takes half the SP to do your stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to run out of stamina, though. Like I said, what really screwed me is I was not on Yoshitsune when we started, because that gives you an attack up. And that attack up does mean a lot. Like, I think it meant like 100 damage, or close to that, whenever I fought Metatron, per attack.
I'll use this.
I mean, there's another way we do it with Yoshitsune, but it is a lot more intensive. Like, if you get Ryuji and get it, that was a heck of a time for it to be messed up. But like I said, you have to get him shocked and then you use Yoshitsune, and it is a lot more intensive than just R1, do it.
You guys rock. Whew. Okay, on to the next one.
So I would say if you're looking for something that you can, because what I would do is I just put on YouTube or something and go with it. Okay, see, I've done this I don't know how many times. Did not know that was back here. But that is kind of the best way to do it, is use the Alice one. Now it probably takes longer than like the Yoshitsune one, but it's less intensive. So if you're not really wanting to pay attention that much and you're just kind of like, okay, I just want to grind while I'm like doing very little, all that stuff, then the Alice one is a lot better.
Good job, everyone. This is the request. You're
I said,
accepting this
either way,
request?
it is going to be a lot of stuff.
All right, it's time.
Just because it is, I mean, it's a lot. There is no simple way. I think I ended up looking up one. Now, if you do it on New Game Plus, I think there's a simpler way or a faster way. But again, I didn't want to do New Game Plus. I didn't want to have to go through all that again. I'd already put in so much time to get these guys where they are. I'm going to bet he's going to be, yeah, so he's going to be at the very end. That's fine. I need to get a little bit of... I want a little bit of showtime gauge, so that way I can at least... That way maybe whenever I start, I don't have just... I guess I could just use an item. Let's just use an item to do it. Okinawa Jail still has to be like one of my least favorite ones to go through, just because of like this area. This area is my least favorite to go through just because of waiting on this stuff.
I'd call that an easy win. All right, no time to waste. Now's our chance to ambush them.
So this was probably one of the longest grinds I've done in a while. Just because usually you can find I don't want to call them exploits, but you can find somewhere that is easier to do your grinding. Or, you know, there's sometimes things that you get for it. Like, oh, I'm grinding, but I'm getting, like, visible, I can, like, upgrade and do it better next time. Where this one was more of, I'm grinding, and while I like the attack and all that, yes, you got a little bit of extra stuff. By the time you're grinding to get that all the way done, you're not needing a bunch of those skills. So then you're just kind of grinding to... You're grinding just to get the trophy at that point. Like, you're not getting moves that are going to help you later. I mean, like the attack and everything, yes, it helps. But as far as this part, it's not going to do that much.
Okay, all battles for this easy.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Could have guessed it was the Reaper. Reaper is such a cool guy. He's about to use fire. Do I have anybody that knows fire? I'm just going to switch into people to get... I don't think I have... Ooh, strong. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to keep switching into people to get rid of it. So thanks for healing me, bud. Black Frost right now is being the MVP. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm gonna say, well, now we can just sit here and beat on him. Like I said, he's... And the bad thing is, I think I might have done this out of order. Maybe I should have fought the Reaper first. Well, I say that, and he's still whooping me. I said maybe I should have fought the Reaper first to make him a little bit harder.
I'll use this.
I wonder, let's see if we can't. I'm going to try to get that. I'm trying to get him shot. Because if you get him shocked, I can do a lot of damage with this guy. Even though as long as I use him and just do like this, we're going to do a lot of damage to him. I mean, he's going to take a little while just because of, I mean, he is that strong. I don't know if I'd have beat him if I didn't grind all that stuff. Like I said, the levels didn't, I mean, of course everybody got to level 99. That was a given. But the levels really weren't that much more than what I was already getting. Oh, I guess I could have done that.
Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Take this.
Ooh, now he's going to throw out that. I mean, I forget about doing it like this because I quit doing this. But I need to do that so that way I can get some... Get some all-out attacks in on him. I said not that the all-out attacks are doing much, but we might as well get them if we're going to be sitting here fighting them. And plus I can get a lot of showtime gauge like with Panther. Okay, where are we aiming at right now? Like I said, this one does a lot of damage. I need to lock onto him so that way I quit looking elsewhere. So we're fine. Doing this is... Sudden he can't hit us with that, so... Sometimes just doing the bullets and doing that kind of stuff is what's going to be the best. It's kind of boring, I mean, but again, that's what I found in Strikers is that it doesn't lend itself to long-term, like long battles. Okay, I'm trying to switch over. Like if you're doing long battles, this game loses it because there's only so many like moves and everything you can do against a person. it's kind of like against this Reaper. I could go to a different person, but there's like no one good person, and you could keep switching. But I'll run out of SP sooner or later. I'm gonna finish it with Alice. Alice brought me all the way along here. I'm finishing it with Alice.
That takes care of that.
I thought it would kick me out. Well, that's great. But that gives me time. We've got to exit, and I need to save it, and then I got to start a new game. Okay, so apparently I've got to go through all this. I mean, it should be. I mean, I know we're on Merciless, but
Everyone else, proceed as planned.
oh snap! Even on Merciless, we're still not. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, but we're not just one-shotting everything. And we're about as strong as you can get. I don't think I have anybody that can actually. I mean, so give me something here, because I am getting just destroyed. So I probably got to play through this enough to get to. I need to just fuse Lucifer. That's all I need. I said so. We've got to. I don't remember how far in the game you got to be before you get to. It's been a while since I've had to wait for the violet room, or for the room. The violet room. I mean, I know we go in to the place. Alright, so now we're at a
Performing
spot
a
that we
fusion,
can actually get this
seems
guy.
that it can gain new power.
You gotta use all these.
Choose which.
I don't even know what we should do. Heat Riser's gonna happen. Guess Spellmaster? Maybe let's get up here to Diamond Dust. We are weak against light, but I think we can. I'm pretty sure I have a.
Is this the persona? Be born anew.
But this should get us the platinum. I feel so bad seeing them all like there because they help so much.
You wish to strengthen it.
We might as well get
How
him
much
to like.
power will you- This is.
Okay.
I don't really care about Heat Riser too much.
How much power will you... This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
I think we should have enough to get him to
How much power... This is... The power of your mask
stupid high
has
levels.
strengthened this persona.
And then I'll buy those
How much
others and
power-
we'll call it
this is-
good.
The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power... This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. You wish to strengthen
We need to
it.
get rid of somebody.
You wish to browse the... What will you be registered?
So make sure we register
Will
him.
you
We did all this work for him, so let's
This
register
persona
him.
has been registered in it. Please take a look. Is this
I
okay?
thought I had somebody that had,
You may take it with you. Is this okay?
where
You may
we
take it with you.
nulled Bless,
Is this
but
okay?
apparently not.
You may take it with you. Is this okay?
Said I know I don't have to
You
buy
may
these
take
because
it with
I'm
you.
not going to be continuing very
Is this
much
okay?
further, but they've been here, they might
You
as
may
well
take
finish it
with
out.
you. What will you be
Alright,
registering?
so, guys, that completes
You
our
wish to
Persona 5. We
strengthen.
have the Platinum. It was a long time. I really liked the game. Sound effects, all that stuff were good. So the only thing, which it's with all Strikers games with me, long-term battles kind of get boring because there's not as much variety. I mean, like, whenever you're just doing regular attacks, you've got, like, 4 different movesets, basically. So that's the only thing that I get that makes it not as fun for me is whenever we got longer attacks against stronger enemies and all that stuff. But
Please, take
so
your
otherwise,
time.
Persona game, Persona Strikers, fun game. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.